The world of business moves at lightning speed. However, an idea is only worth the paper it's on unless it is realized as a business. But before you can start or invest in a business, you need all the necessary licenses. Yet often we are bogged down by bureaucracy and red tape. But only if we could get things done faster and more efficiently. After all, time is money. So, imagine a situation where aspiring business owners and investors, as well as the powers that be, come out on top. A win-win situation. Introducing Bless, Business Licensing Electronic Support System. An online portal that functions as a one-stop center, handling license application, submission, monitoring, and approval. Instead of going to various agencies to submit applications for licenses, now you can do it right from the comfort of your office or even home. From the agency aspect, one gets to review the applications, answer any queries, give feedback, and grant or deny approval, all from an online portal. Bless, business made simple. Bless was created with a few solid objectives in mind. Foremost amongst this is to simplify the application of business licensing from the viewpoint of both local and foreign investors. If all submissions can be made and monitored via one online portal, it increases business licensing application efficiency. The investor only has to deal with one party, Bless. All the agencies log in directly to Bless, monitoring the application every step of the way, providing communication and feedback that give clarification and responses to applicants. The entire process takes considerably less time than dealing with each agency separately, and transparency is assured. Bless also seeks to provide information regarding business licensing. Startup businesses have a point of reference and guide to setting up their business. Existing businesses can use Bless as a centralized hub of information for analysis, future planning, and service improvements. Access to feedback from various licensing and planning authorities via Bless becomes an integral part of strategic management of a business. The best part about Bless is its ease of use. Bless has an online tutorial to get users started and further acquainted with the benefits of the portal. The first step is e-registration. Bless facilitates registration of users that have decided to be Bless applicants. Users from the agencies are assigned different categories as per their function. Once registered, applicants can do the e-submission. This is a virtual and transparent process that gives applicants the benefit of the one-stop concept. Bless uses a composite form that can be accessed by all agencies relevant to the application. Imagine a round-the-clock service counter for electronic submission of business licenses and related electronic documents that does your submissions to regulatory agencies and authorities for you. The next stage involves the status and tracking of applications. Both applicants and agencies are informed on the status and of tasks that require response. Applicants are provided with information that allows them to keep track of each type of license that has been applied for. Now that applicants are aware of the various licenses and stages of approval, the query and feedback feature provides a platform of discussion between applicants and the agency. If at any stage the applicant's submission is lacking any information or criteria, the agency can inform the applicant via the Bless system that will keep all parties up to date via email. The e-payment feature manages the payments required by all the agencies and presents them to the applicant as a convenient online payment transaction. Applicants can make payments via credit card or direct debit without ever leaving their office. Payments will only need to be made twice, once at the point of submission and once more at the point of approval, depending on the type of license. In one continuous process, Bless makes applications of business licenses a smooth and fuss-free affair. Upon submission of application, agencies verify the completeness of the form and submit applications. On another level, agencies then scrutinize the accuracy of the forms, give comments which are delivered back to the user via Bless, then proceed to the next level. Agencies perform site visits if necessary and enter relevant reports into the system. When all the pieces are in place, then the agencies approve or, in certain cases, reject the applications. The applicant is duly notified via Bless, all without ever having left the comfort of their offices. The Malaysian business sector has been waiting for a solution like Bless. Not only does it save time and money, it increases the transparency of business processes across the board, thereby establishing Malaysia as an attractive and credible place to do business. Doing business in Malaysia becomes an exciting and dynamic opportunity that will attract investors from the world over. It is a one-stop shop that makes the business license application process one that is pleasurable, hassle-free, efficient and easy. Bless. It truly is a blessing. Except this time, there's no disguise.